Welcome, one and all, to the future of spelling. My name is Sir Linkalot, as I like to link a lot. Linking is a fun and easy way to remember things by trying to find a connection, a link. And it is really good for spelling. Ha! I can't say enough about how good it is for spelling. The stories I get from children, how well they've improved, how much they've improved. Amazing. So good, it's so good. Before I start the lesson, I've got two shout outs. We love it. Two shout outs. Shout outs. Shout outs. Out of breath. The first one up is from 7-year-old Eloise for the spelling of friend. Friend. Oh, friend. Here it is. My friend. Friend. This is not easy. That I mean, you can't hear it. Surely that's F-R-E-N-D. Come on. Now, some children know there's an I there somewhere. They know there is, but they're not sure where to put it. Okay? Not sure where it goes. So, this is Eloise's wonderful piece of work. We love it.
Hi, Sir Linkalot. I've got a link for friend. On the end of friend, there is the word end, because friendship never ends.
Nice work, Eloise. Nice work. We love it. Two-finger rips. Two-finger rippity rip. Rippity 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 rip. Go, Eloise. Go, Eloise. Eloise. She remembers end at the end, so therefore the I must be before it. Okay? I've done a different link. Check out mine. A linkity link. A linkity link. A linkity link. Friend. F-R-I, which is short for Friday, is next to the word end. I'm going to my friend's house on Friday, which is at the end of the week, and I can't wait! And I can't wait! That's a great house. Helicopter as well. Come on! Oh-wee! So there you go. Friday, end of the week. Pick the one that works for you. Also, with the word friend, let's get it back. Friend, in the middle, is R-I-E-N. Now, the French for nothing is rien. It's in the middle. And life is nothing without friends. Life is nothing without friends. So that is for the meaning of a French word. Yeah, not just spelling English words, all right? Linking knows no bounds. Check that out. Oh, we love it. The next one up is from, the next shout out is from 8-year-old Zach. Zickety Zach, don't look back. Now, Zach, do you mind people misspelling your name? They put Z-A-K or Z-A-C? He is Z-A-C-H. I'm guessing short for Zachary. Zachary, when he's in trouble, Zachary. But Z-A-C-H. For the word reverberate, okay? Reverberate is something that's heard, constantly heard, a noise or something that's repeated. It reverberated. So Linkalot's app reverberated around the school. You constantly hear the buzz about it, okay? It's a lovely word to use. And he spotted all these words inside reverberate. He spotted ever, rat, verb, and ate. All inside there. And put it together, he said, a rat never ever ate a verb. All right? It's a bit random, okay? But I applaud, I think what he's done of trying to look for words inside words, and there are so many there, and there are more words in there, is great. Tremendous. Some other words in there, there aren't many more actually. There's the word at, a of course, reverberate. I think that's nearly it, isn't it? That's great, though, Zach. Tremendous. It's a good word as well. Something that reverberated around the school, some real buzz. And you constantly hear it all the time. So Linkalot, is it in? You know it is. In the class. Is it in? You know it is. Yeah. Excellent work, Zach. You got yourself this shout out and you won yourself a badge. Keep those links coming. I love them. And we love them. The world loves them. Right. So, today's lesson number 68, is more things that look like letters, levels 3 to 5. There's not just words inside words, there are many more things inside words that help you with its spelling. For example, this is a great word, a beautiful word, but really hard to spell. Vulnerable, okay? Vulnerable. If something's susceptible to being it's a bit exposed, it's a bit of a risk. It's a bit of a risk. It's a vulnerable. Oh, something out there. Oh, it's a bit risky. It's a vulnerable. Okay, something that's vulnerable. Beautiful word. But we should say the L, vulnerable. And the E, the L and the E either side of the N, we don't really say them. We should say vulnerable. But we get lazy. Like vegetable, we should say vegetable. Vegetable. Very satisfying saying that. Vegetable. 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 Big the bug. Big the bug. Big the bug. Big the bug. Hello, Thomas. You've got to love Thomas. Thomas the Tank Engine. Superb. Oh, let's have a race, have a race, have a race. Let's see who is the fastest. On your marks, get set, go. Love Thomas. Gordon's the ledge, obviously ledge. Of course, Gordon. We've got to love Thomas. Okay, you have to love Thomas. So vulnerable. But we get lazy. So I've spotted something, a word inside a word, but there's a letter missing. So I've substituted the letter that's missing with something else in this animation. Over. To my link. Vulnerable. In the word vulnerable, meaning at risk, is the word liner without the I next to the word able. Is an ocean liner able to float with just one funnel? Or is it vulnerable? Glug 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 glug. There you go. The I is a funnel. Liner. Is it in? Is it in the water? You know it is. Ah! It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. In fact, let's quickly show you something here. We've recently uploaded a bundle of Susie stories for prefixes. And here is one for the prefix sub. Sub. Like a submarine. Over to this wonderful Susie story.
Sub comes from the Latin sub, meaning under. A submarine is a ship that goes under the sea. Sub can also mean secondary or subordinate, as in a substitute or a subsection.
We so love a Susie story. Two-finger ripple, rippity rip. For prefixes, more of those to come. Ah, fantastic. Submarine, subsection. Like you get a subordinate clause. Okay. Oh, we're learning so much. Fantastic. The next one up is phenomenon. 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 Great word. Something that's amazing. A phenomenon. Oh, it's out of this world. Something incredible. Now, first, let's put you on the clock. How many words can you see inside the word phenomenon? Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, the word rate and era were also inside reverberate. Missed those. How did I miss those? Very poor, something. Very poor. Very poor. Wasn't one of those. No. A couple of these. Rubbish. So, phenomenon. You got 5 seconds. How many words can you see in there? There are so many. Oh, there's so many. Here we go. Did you see? Yeah. How many? Let's see if they spotted the ones that I spotted. Over to my leg. Phenomenon. The words hen is next to an O that is egg-shaped, that is followed by the word men and the word on. This hen is a phenomenon, laying eggs that are bigger than men. And by sitting on the egg, it hatches. All those words. So the O looks like an egg. Things that look like letters. The word omen was in it. I didn't use the word omen. It's a really good word. It's like a warning of something coming up that could be good or bad. Normally bad, but it can be good. It's it's called a portent, or a sign of something coming up, a warning or forewarning. The old, oh, that's a sign. That's an indicator of what's going to come up. Oh, here we go, here we go. So we spotted those words. Well done. Tremendous. Phenomenon. And here is, talking of tremendous, a fantastic, tremendous Susie story for the origin of the word phenomenon.
This strange sounding word comes from the ancient Greeks and is a sibling of their word fantastikos, meaning vision, which also gave us fantastic. The first meaning of phenomenon was something that appears, which also links it with phantom, a supernatural apparition. Ooh.
Ooh. Ah, Susie's stories, they're so good. Lady Lex, we love you. We adore you. You're a legend, a national treasure. The next one up is privilege. Privilege is like, it's something, it's your right to do something. It's my privilege to do this. It's my right to do it, okay? It's a really, or that was a privilege to do. You know, it's a pleasure, don't mention it, okay? It was a privilege. I enjoyed doing it. It's a great word, but really hard to spell. Really hard. Adults get this wrong all the time. They put a D in occasionally, and they mix up the vowels. Great word, but really difficult to spell. So, let's see what I've done with this one. All right. Good. Privilege. The letter I is next to the word leg, with the I looking like the bottom half of a leg, with the dot being the knee, and the L of leg being the other leg. If you break your leg, then it's your privilege to call for an ambulance. Ouch! Ooh. So the I looks like a leg itself, and the word leg next to it. Things that look like letters. Great stuff. We love it. The next one up is benefit. Benefit is something that's good or is an advantage. Okay, there's a benefit to that. Or you get terms. There's a really, like ben means good and mal means bad. Okay, so like something's malignant is something's bad, or malevolent, something's bad. So Ben is a good name and Mal is a bad name. Oh, stop it, Linkalot, stop it, stop it, leave it. Too late, I've done it. Oh, benefit. The fourth letter. Very often you see an I, not an E. Tricky. Okay, so I've done something with the two E's. Over to my link. Naughty boy, Linkalot, naughty boy. Benefit. The two E's are a pair of eyes and the N is a nose. There is certainly a benefit to having a pair of eyes and a nose. Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh. So the two E's look like a pair of eyes and the N looks like a nose. E-N-E. There you go. Is it in? You know it is. Is the burger in? Ah, yummy, yummy, yummy. I know it is. The next one up is anxious. If you're anxious about something. After the N, A-N, it's just, and the S at the end, okay, but the middle of it, really difficult, really hard. Oh, it's not easy at all. But now it is. Anxious. The word an is followed by the letter X, which is followed by I-O, that looks like the number 10, which is followed by the word us. I used to get very anxious about getting an X next to one of my 10 spellings that the teacher set us every week. But, thanks to Sir Linkalot, not anymore. Things that look like letters. X is incorrect. 10 out of 10 for us. Is it in? You know it is. So that ends today's lesson. Hope you enjoyed the show. More things that look like letters. The number 10 is I-O. X means incorrect, got something wrong. The leg, all sorts of... great, the egg for O. Come on. So if you've got any good links, let me know. Come on. You can win yourself a badge. One of these, look. Vulnerable, we love that one. Vulnerable's great. The liner and the funnel going down. Oh, good one. Embarrass is a great one. The 2 R's and the 2 red cheeks and you feel a bit of an ass. Oh, stop it. No. Then, of course, we've got the legend that is Lady Lex. Go on that. And, of course, we've got the man himself, Sir Linkalot. Now, if you've got a really good link, if it's really good, you get a shout-out. Of course, shout-out. But if it's superb, top-notch link, you get your name in the app. Get your name in the app. It happened last week. A boy's got his name up in the app. How cool is that with his link for autumn in Broccoli Bronte level 4? And he's 7 years old. Tom Milner is buzzing. He's so happy, as are his parents. Great stuff. So, the name of the app is Sir Linkalot. Is it in? You know it.